axe what was probably just a spare scheme. And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me. Instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered. And that he found my scrawniness if I would just commit to fitness. So anyway, I'm thinking, that's okay. I've got a date lined up with and I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me. Oh, wow. You keep saying things like that. Stop teasing me, you. You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could, but is also feminine and foreign? Wow, you're right. You really gotta start watching what you say. You're gonna make me think try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Okay, you got this, Penelope. Shout out to that motivational office quote. It always knows. Oh my god, I think that's her. Hey.
A muscle-bound woman with the greatest set of abs you've ever seen bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and...
Oh, I hope you're ready to get, like, totally... This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot of love.
Oh, wow! That's just... We really are on the same page. Please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up? I am so sorry.
Shelley drops Penelope. Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always... Dude, you get too excited, and you just go in.
I mean, thanks, but not in front of my date. Come on, Shelley. Why don't we...
Shelley turns towards Penelope. As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Maestro, are you here to listen to me perform? With me? Why not fall in love with me? On to more pressing matters though. I was hoping we could discuss my rider. I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance. For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Huvier. You know the gentleman goes around cleaning the house with his vacuum hose, makes a terrible racket. Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals anymore. I really did try to explain this to him, but I'll need a bit of help with Hector too, I'm afraid. Could you please talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning. Cold? Not in... Or perhaps, as we are currently outside Sweden, you know of it as the centigrade scale? Honestly, I think my accent got in the way again. Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way. Lux? The lights, the lamps. Perhaps the light switches too, but I simply can't be bothered to check these things. Speaking of, do we have a lighting designer on staff? That's all right. My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budgets. Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to... Please do let me know what everyone says.
What do you know? I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats. No way. We're about to up the... Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual... What do we talk about? Interest and... Yes! Before you decide it's a... Sometimes small... And look, I know not every. So let's roleplay, shall we? I'll be me and you. Okay. Oops. Oh man. Now we just happen to be standing. Aight, what are you gonna say? Alright. Yeah, oh, great question to start out with. It's relevant. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend, always reliable. Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they. We'll end there. But you're doing. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice? Fired up. Well, it's about actually making sure humans are out here getting into situationships. Like, no, you don't get to change how they are to suit you. Yeah, you need to be able to be. If you want a long-lasting relationship, that to me is the most important thing. You mean? Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the.
Valdivitianites! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever! Like, this stuff for real is legit so good! I've had like 12, and I feel amazing! Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it! JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Deadass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful? I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're paid the least out of everyone. I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
You look like you have something on your mind, my beauty. Ha! Of course. 20 degrees, could you imagine? What? The nerve. Perhaps, but still, she needs to treat us lowly objects a little less like a baroness. Now then, what was I going to say before this? Whew! I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking. It could be. That wasn't what I was... You know me by now. And if erotica is what you truly desire, then my request of you will have... I have written much in my spare time. It helps to ease the longing. I require only your presence. Not to worry. It is an internal deed. So I ask you, will you help me? Ha! From one helper to another, then. I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit. I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel... But the truth is, I do not like what I am. But for such a miraculous function, I have always... Do you understand what I mean? I am both great... Yes. I do not think the way I... Maybe just... I wish I were different. Do not compliment me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell. Please just hear me. You don't have to make it all better right now. I want more than my so I have to confront the fear, and the only way... So, I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see... What do you think? Wonderful! Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
We are what we repeatedly do. I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay. He did. That's why they paid him the big bucks. That's besides the point. My date with Shelly was awful. It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her love, and that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone. She definitely cried the whole time. I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked. Like, if I was crying, it's not about money or connection. It's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone. I definitely would have cheered up. But I guess we can't all be me. So, Shelly, but hey, I managed to get another date lined up on, and it was like a totally real and not at all because he was like around. Stop it, you. That was a... I know totally...
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see...
Oh my God!
Ho there, fairest maiden. Art thou ready for our date? How else does one treat a... Never fear!
Yeah, this is gonna be a...
This is a date?
Do you...
No, I do! Oh my God.
He rolls a small die, seemingly...
Okay. It's definitely a date! Let's go!
There! See? Not just me